Generation 10 is going to be coming out next year, which I'm convinced we're getting into EEVEELUTION. There was a leak of the Generation 10 Pokédex, which, is a little fishy because it's so ahead of time. Like, this game is still at least a year and a half away, so it's like, is this Pokédex rumor true? Most likely not, but maybe some of the things on this picture are true. And there is a picture of an Eevee on there, so I'm like, dude, we might be getting a new EEVEELUTION for this game, and I feel like regardless, like, set aside this Pokédex leak, I feel like it just makes sense for us to be getting a new EEVEELUTION because we haven't had a new EEVEELUTION since Pokemon X and Y, which apparently we were supposed to get a new EEVEELUTION for Sun and Moon. I think it was supposed to be a flying type EEVEELUTION, and the rumor is that it was scrapped because it looked like a fan-made EEVEELUTION, but to me, I'm like, bro, that just sounds like an excuse because Pokemon, they own Eevee, like the rights, you know what I'm saying, to Eevee and the EEVEELUTIONs technically, so it's like they could just make a new design. Just because somebody made a fan-made design that looks kind of like what they originally wanted to do doesn't mean they can't just make a new design that nobody has made yet, if that makes any sense. So I feel like, we still could be getting some new EEVEELUTIONs, plus there are so many other types that we could have for a brand new EEVEELUTION. A ghost type EEVEELUTION would actually go insane. I feel like it could have like a really cool purple glowing vibe to it, like maybe some purple fire or just some sort of purple elements to it. I really like this one. The name is Eon, which kind of funny, but this design looks really cool. I love the different colors on it. The black head with the white body and like the purple kind of like glow to it. This one is also super awesome with the black body and like a bluish flame kind of element to it. I just really think a ghost type would be a perfect fit for EEVEELUTIONs. Ghost types are super popular, and I really do think a ghost type EEVEELUTION would probably become a new fan favorite, because I feel like the current fan favorite EEVEELUTIONs are probably Umbreon and maybe Espeon. I don't really know what would be under Umbreon. I feel like, at the bottom, it's like no one really talks about Vaporeon or Leafeon. At least I don't hear anyone talk about Vaporeon or Leafeon, which I feel like we need some more love for Vaporeon and Leafeon. Subscribe to the channel right now to help me reach my goal of 30,000 subscribers, and so you don't miss any brand new Pokemon leaks, updates, or just fun videos just like this one. Comment down below an EEVEELUTION you want to see in Pokemon Generation 10. Make sure to check out my second channel, Fedora's Clips. I'm trying to hit 300 subs over there, and shout out to the member of the week, Robert. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Alright, back to the rest of the video. What's also cool to think about the EEVEELUTIONs is like some of the EEVEELUTIONs you have to do something specific to get it to evolve. So I feel like a lot of the times people forget about that fact when we're thinking about new EEVEELUTIONs, which honestly I never even thought about until before making this video. Just imagine like what you'd have to do to get that ghost type EEVEELUTION. Like maybe you'd have to level up Eevee to a certain level in some sort of haunted forest, or like you have to wait for a certain time of the night, like where the moon is at a specific area and you have to have max friendship on that Eevee. Like there will be specific things that you have to do to actually get that Eevee to evolve. And now that's what I think would be really cool in the open world style Pokemon games that would introduce brand new EEVEELUTIONs. Like Legend ZA, I mean, we're not going to get new EEVEELUTION for that. At least, I guess we don't know 100% yet. I mean, it's not 100% confirmed that we're not getting a new EEVEELUTION for ZA. The odds are we're not. And also, Legend ZA and Generation 10 are different games. I'm talking about two different things here, just for the couple of people that may be confused about what I'm talking about when I'm referring to Generation 10. Okay, moving on, I think a rock type EEVEELUTION would fit pretty well too, because a lot of the Eevees are kind of like cute and like soft looking. Not all of them, but some of them. So I feel like a rock type Eevee could go so hard. Like it could look insane. Now I think I put this in my last video about potential new EEVEELUTIONs coming to this game, but I think it's a really good design, and the name is honestly perfect. It's called Obsidian, which unfortunately I guess Game Freak wouldn't be able to use this name, but it's such a cool name, so I just had to bring it up again. And now what's cool about like a rock type Pokemon, we could maybe have like a couple of different designs with like different colored rocks, like maybe depending on, I guess, where you got your Eevee or like how you evolve it. Maybe we could have like one Eevee that's like a different type of rock and one Eevee that's another type of rock, or like a Geode, not referring to Geodude, but a Geode, like an actual rock. That would be super cool. Or maybe just different colored rocks for the EEVEELUTION itself. I really do think that like more unique things, just like what I'm mentioning about in different colored rocks or like different types of rock for a rock type EEVEELUTION, would just give that game so much more customizability and like make it feel more personal, because it's like, oh, my EEVEELUTION is a little different than your EEVEELUTION. That's why people love shiny Pokemon so much, because it's different and it's unique, and it's like, oh, only a small percentage of people have a purple Lapras, whereas everyone else has a blue Lapras. Shiny hunting is so awesome. I can't wait to do it in Legends. Yeah, I definitely am going to be doing some live streams for that game when it comes out, like just full on Let's Play live live streams, shiny hunts. So make sure to subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for that. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss my Legend Z live streams in the future. Another rugged type of evolution I would really love to see is a fighting type. Now, once again, I've definitely shown this one a couple of times. I'm sure you guys have all seen this. It's called Champion. Now, this one is such a cool design. I really love the red with like the martial arts tape going around the hands and the feet or whatever, the paws, I guess. I just feel like a fighting type evolution kind of would make sense. I feel like it would stand out from all the rest of the evolutions. And now, to be honest, pretty much any brand new evolution would stand out. Like, dude, if we got a brand new evolution, I think everybody would flip. Like, even if we just get one, I would hope we would get maybe 2 or 3 brand new evolutions in the game. But, anything is good, honestly, and I would just absolutely love to see a fighting type evolution because I think the martial arts style Pokemon are super cool and unique, and it would just be really cool to see. I don't know, I just feel like it's a cool typing for an evolution. Okay, so the next one I have on my list here is a bug type evolution. I don't think I've ever talked about a bug type evolution, and now I'd skipped over, like a flying type or dragon type evolution because I've talked about those a lot on the channel, and I actually did make a video about evolutions about 2 weeks ago or so, just talking about different evolutions, which I already talked about, the flying type and the dragon type evolution. But a bug type evolution could be super cool as well. So like it could be based on literally any type of bug. Like there are so many different bugs we could actually have, and it would be cool if like this could be some sort of split evolution, or like I said with the rock thing, like we could have different types of bug evolutions where it's like you have 3 different bugs where it's based on, like we'd have to collect maybe like bits and pieces from trees that fall off of other bugs or something like that, or cocoons or something around the map to actually evolve this Eevee into a bug type evolution. And maybe we could have one, based on a ladybug or a bee or like a moth or something. There's so many different things we could have a bug type evolution on. And if it is like a butterfly or something like that, that'd be cool if we could use it to fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a flying type evolution would be awesome. And in Generation 10, there are leaks of us having like floating islands in the map and within the game. So it'd be cool if we could like fly around on our flying type evolution or dragon type evolution or bug type evolution, depending on what type of bug it is. I think something like that would just be super creative and add just like that personal touch to the game. I just really do think it would be cool, especially with a bug type. I feel like it could be a colorful evolution as well. Compared to all the other ones I talked about, this one could be the most colorful and really, really awesome. Let me know in the comments down below an evolution you want to see. Do you have any concepts, or do you have any just ideas? If you are a Fakemon artist, I would love to see your work in my Discord server. You can send it over there. Link to that is in the description below. We're getting so close to 100 members, so any support goes a long way. And if you want to join up, you can meet a lot of really, really cool people. And also, if you are a real one watching this far in the video, comment down below Taco, just to let me know you're watching this far in the video and to confuse people that aren't watching this far in the video. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, just let me know some evolutions you want to see in this game. I really do hope Gen 10 brings us a new evolution. I think it would be a missed opportunity if we didn't get a new evolution, but hope you guys enjoyed. Turn on the post notifications, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.